Vanshika, Kartik Mayur Sura, Manvika, Aruhi, Advaita, Jashrita, yeah, please go to music. we're going to start the ramp walk in 10 minutes. I request all the candidates who are participating in ramp walk to go change up. It's going to start in another 10 minutes. Thank you. On stage, Susan, candidate number 50.
I was alone 두어진 길 속에 Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I meant to be I lived two lives trying to play both sides But I couldn't find my own place Caught that lecture, could've got too wild But now that's how I'm getting paid Could I see on stage? I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm gonna be We dreaming hard, we get so far now, I believe We're going up, it's our moment You gotta get it, we're going Gonna be going up, You only get this so hungry Gonna be going I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm burning Our time, no fears, no noises So we're
கட்டுமல்லி கட்டி வச்சா பட்டக்கருப்பு பொட்டு வச்சா சந்திரனிருந்து வச்சா சாரப்பாம்பு இடுப்ப வச்சா நட்சத்திர தொட்டி வச்சா கருப்பு தோல் நெத்தி வச்சா இஞ்சி வெட்டி கண்ணா வச்சா இம்மாத்தூடு வைக்கா வச்சா நெத்தி பொட்டு நின்று தூக்கி பொட்டு போல வச்சா மலை சுத்து பட்டு உரம் பார்த்து கண்ணு பொட்டு பக்க மலை தத்து பல்லு வரத்துன்னு உச்சி கட்டு நேரத்துன்னு பட்டுன்னு பத்திய முச்சா கட்டம் கட்டம் மலை ரஞ்சிதமே 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 மனச காலைக்கு மந்திரமே ரஞ்சிதமே ரஞ்சிதமே ஒன்னு மோதக வலிக்க கொஞ்சமே அடி ரஞ்சிதமே ரஞ்சிதமே மனச காலைக்கு மந்திரமே ரஞ்சிதமே ரஞ்சிதமே ஒன்னு மோதக வலிக்க கொஞ்சமே
வந்தது 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 மனசு சத்துரமே சத்துரமே நான் நித்திர 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 கேடு சத்துரமே சத்துரமே கட்டுமல்லி கட்டி வச்சா நல்ல நல்ல நான் போட்டு வச்சா சத்திரமில்ல வச்சா சாரா பாம்பு இழுக்க வச்சா வச்ச போட்டு ஒன்னு தூக்கி நெத்திக்கு நத்தியில் கொட்ட வச்ச வர வச்சு கொண்டு நேரத்துக்குள்ள வச்சா கட்டம் தொட்டவளே ரஞ்சிதமே ரஞ்சிதமே
From here. Yeah, everyone hands up, hands down, hands up, hands down, hands up, hands down, hands down, hands up, hands up, hands down, hands down, hands up.
राणी गुलाम राज्याने तुझं ऑलरेडी उशिरा आला यू नॉट इवन कसले रे कमी सांगू सांगू मिला तू म्हणतो क्षण माझी सासू तुझी मदत हे माझी होणारी हमसफर आय लाईक युअर ब्युटी आय लाईक युअर फॅशन तुझ्यावर थांबून माझी नजर एक नंबर तुझी कंबर हाय चाल शेकी शेकी हाय किती सुंदर तुझं टिप्पर जे पाहिजे ते घे एक नंबर तुझी कंबर हाय चाल शेकी शेकी हाय किती सुंदर I love to the passion, to viral sensations, representing nation. Panna kare hazar. It is sad, it's simple, that it is this. Irish to the summer, Fiji, baby, Billy. Irish to the diamond, to the Sati, but to the Nakare heart. But I like it, to the nose pin, earring, eyelashes, bling, highlight of the shiny lipstick, pink. I'm a jigger, a jana jigger, a chamot, hello, with king. Jalu matar, ha matar, to the swag, oji, hi, to the couple.
మార్కులు ఎలాగే జరిగింది అర్థం నువ్వు అడ్డు వెళ్ళిపోతున్నావు
Everyone, those who are participating in the ramp walk, please be dressed and be assembled here near the stage. Anybody who is left for art, music or dance? Anybody who is left for art, music or dance? This is the final call. International School. Participants of ramp walk and students of First Cry Manikonda. Students of First Cry Manikonda, ramp walk participants, quickly come near the stage.
In finance and is a multi-talented performer, an accomplished singer, dancer and artist. This unique blend of professional expertise and creativity allows her to bring an all-rounder, encouraging and insightful perspective while nurturing young talent. Her passion for the arts, combined with her disciplined academic background, makes her an inspiring role model for our children. We are honored to have her with us today. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Shruti Kota.
This is a call for ORTUS pre-primary teachers to assemble near the stage. This is a call for the teachers of ORTUS International School to assemble near the stage. Please quickly assemble near the stage. Ramp walk participants of FC Manikonda.
Introducing Miss Artistry, heading the Nalagandla Center for the past 7 years. Mrs. Artistry has been a pillar of dedication and care. Her deep love for children and passion for early learning have created a nurturing environment where every child feels valued, happy, and confident. Her commitment and warmth continues to inspire both learners and teachers every day. Thank you for joining us today, ma'am. Introducing Ms. Apurva Potra Kumari. Apurna Potra Kumari is a trained Kuchipudi classical dancer with over 12 years of continuous learning and performance experience. She has completed Bachelor of Dance in Kuchipudi, a Guinness record holder, reflecting strong proficiency in both theoretical and practical aspects of the art form. We are privileged to have you with us here today. Thank you, ma'am. It is an honor to welcome our esteemed chief guest for today's event, Mrs. Priyanka Tralapalli, a remarkable artist whose journey is a true celebration of passion, discipline, and excellence.
Excuse me. Last call for First Cry Manikonda. Last call for First Cry Manikonda.
Mrs. Priyanka is a Guinness World Record holder and has dedicated over 14 years to the classical art form of Kuchipudi. Her commitment to dance is extraordinary. She has performed in more than 50 prestigious programs, each one reflecting her grace, precision, and deep love for the craft. Today, we are privileged to have her here with us, not just as a dancer, but as an inspiration to all young learners who dream big and work hard to turn those dreams into reality. Please join me in warmly welcoming Ms. Priyanka Tralapalli, our chief guest for the day. Mrs. Rupa, with a rich 15-year journey in Kuchipudi, honored to hold a Guinness World Record and to have devoted herself to preserving and performing this classical art form. Over the years, she graced more than 60 stages, sharing the essence and storytelling beauty of Kuchipudi with audience across different platforms. Earning my BA in art has further enriched her understanding in the form's traditions, theory, and expressive nuances. Thank you for joining us. We are honored to introduce our esteemed judge, Miss Nuhi Mariam. She is an accomplished professional holding an MBA along with a BEd in special education and is deeply committed to creating inclusive and supportive learning environments for all learners. Mrs. Nuhi has contributed her expertise at respected institutions such as Tarkur Hari Prasad Institutions of Rehabilitation Science, Kendra Vidyala Meridian School and Brilla Open Minds Preschool, supporting their academics, emotional and holistic development. Her leadership qualities shine through her role as media club organizer and active member of discipline committee, reflecting her dedication to nurturing a positive school culture. She has also served as a school counselor, guiding students with care, empathy, and professional insights. Beyond the classroom, Ms. Nuhi is a proud member of the Usmania Graduates Association and continues to pursue excellence and professional growth. With her passion for uplifting young learners and inspiring confidence in every child, we are privileged to have her here with us today. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Nuhi Mariam. We are delighted to introduce our esteemed judge, Ms. Neelavani Reddy. She is a distinguished leader in early childhood years education with over 8 years of dedicated experience in the field as the director of First Cry IntelliDots at both the Kondapur and Amnipur centers. She has been instrumental in shaping and strengthening high-quality preschool practices. Ms. Neelavani's leadership is marked by her commitment to academic rigor, operational excellence, and creating nurturing, child-centered learning environments. Her vision and dedication have consistently contributed to elevating the standards of early learning and fostering meaningful growth in young learners. We are truly honored to have her with us today, bringing her expertise, insight, and passion for early education. Please join me in welcoming our respected judge, Ms. Neelavani Reddy.
Thank you for joining us, my dear judges. Now that we are gearing up to the ramp walk, I request all the parents to join us and encourage our little superstars. I request all the parents to take seat and we request you to leave your students here. I request all the parents to be seated. My dear parents, please join us to cheer the little ones. Next we have
రాజుగారు పాడమేంటి రాజుగారు దేవరాజు పాడమేంటి ఏ పాడమే అరే
Raj. Dhanvint Raj, candidate number 29. Next candidate on stage is now we world participants of ramp walk, please come near the stage. We have on stage Huren. We have with us Karthik Mayur Sura, candidate number 53, Karthik Mayur Sura. Parents to please be seated. Now we have on stage Akshaya Kiran Parunandi, candidate number 54. Akshaya Kiran Parunandi.
इकडे ये पुढे ये चालत पुढे ओके गोल स्माइल कर स्माइल जा रिटर्न जा
Chief guest will be here in another 5 minutes and we're going to distribute the prizes. Thank you. Mr. Bellam Konda Sai Srinivas Garu, a dynamic actor known for his energetic performance, dedication to his craft and the charm he brings to every role that he takes on. From action-packed entertainers to heartfelt stories, he has won the admiration of audience across Telugu cinema. Thank you, sir, for taking Idol 2025, celebrated on Children's Day. Your presence means a lot to our young performers who look up to you as an inspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming Mr. Bellam Konda Sai Srinivas Garu. Thank you for joining us, sir. Having you with us, sir.
For the future of education in Hyderabad.
Present, the
Born from the legacy of educational pioneers, our inaugurated values. Our purpose is clear, to sculpt not just students, but future learning leaders and responsible global citizens. Every great institution is built on a solid foundation. By a student-centric environment where data-driven learning leads relentless innovation. This philosophy mandated a blended curricular framework, incorporating the foundational strength with the global exposure, ensuring our students are prepared for any path they choose. This is academic excellence, with a conscience. Our philosophy finds its ultimate expression in the Quest model. This is the heart of ORTUS, our comprehensive, all-in-one methodology that goes Q, questioning and critical thinking, urging students to inquire deeper through project-based and experiential learning, field visits, and expert talks. Understanding self, fostering emotional intelligence and resilience through empathizing with all and connecting the dots. E, exploring the
to the journey of ORTUS International School, the journey of education.
We are glad to have Bellamkonda Sax Srinivas. Audience.
A very good evening, everyone. Wishing you all a very, very happy Children's Day. Please say thank you. All the kids, hope you guys are having fun. I'm really glad to come and celebrate Children's Day with all of you. It really means the world to me. And I hope all the parents also keep that kid in you alive so that, you can raise the kids in the most bestest way possible, and wishing ORTUS International School also the best, because we have very few who cater only for the kids, and I'm glad that ORTUS has started its first step, and I hope it grows more bigger, and wishing them all the best. And thank you for having me. It really means the world to me. Thank you for really having me and celebrating Children's Day with all of you. I hope I come many more years with all of you and celebrate it together. Wishing you all once again a very happy Children's Day. Thank you all.
Thank you so much for your encouraging words, sir.
సెంటర్ కొంచెం ముందు చాలు చాలు నువ్వా వెనకరాబ్బా క్లోజప్ ఆ బల్ల తీసి బల్ల జరుపు ఎదరకు జరుపు లాగి దాని మీద నుంచో
Our chief guest is going to award them as he has only taken out some time from his busy schedule. So we will first announce Khanija Kshetra. Please give a big round to Khanija Kshetra from Kairos School. Talent, enthusiasm and creativity, audience. Kanija's father is a script writer from the Telugu industry. Parents of Khanija Kshetra to come on to the dais. She has received the prize money of rupees 20,000. celebration. Now it's time for something that we have all been waiting for. Certificates can be collected at your respective schools or at ORTUS International School. So, the winners of art category Tiny Tots. For audience, please give a big round of applause.
ఆ లైట్లు ముందు ఏదో లైట్ ముందు ఇస్తారా లైట్ ఈ లైట్ కూడా ఈ లైట్ కూడా ఈ లైట్ కూడా మహేష్ నువ్వు కొంచెం వెనకరా మహేష్ వెనకరా నువ్వు కొంచెం వెనకరా అన్నాను నువ్వు ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడదు కొంచెం వెనకరా అన్నాను ఏం చెక్ చేసుకుంటున్నానంటే ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినా నీకు రాదు అట్లా కాదు 70-24 ఇక్కడి నుంచి రావట్లేదా మరి ముందుకెందుకు పోతున్నావు నువ్వు తప్ప ఇంకెవడో
methods. The first prize goes to Manvita, candidate number 40 from... Number 50. Put your hands together and give a big round of applause. I also thank Prasanna sir for coming to the stage and giving the awards. Thank you, sir. Are you ready? Mr. Shruti Kota.
Bye, bye, bye. Mahesh.
I request all the three coordinators
Mahesh.
to join us.
Madam, ఇక్కడికి రండి సెంటర్. Mahesh.
We request Ruchi ma'am to join us on the stage.
all the team ORTUS, teachers, admin, marketing department, everybody, please come on to the dais.
Photo.
Ready, sir? Ready.
ఆగు.
Celebration. First, my sincere appreciation to our wonderful parents. Thank you for your constant support, enthusiasm, and for standing behind your children every step of the way. I know most of you have left already, but for the ones who are still here, thank you. And to our shining performers, our little stars, you were the heart of this evening. Your talent, confidence, and courage lit up the stage. And we are incredibly proud of each one of you. We're honored to have our chief guest, Mr. Bellamkonda Srinivas, join us earlier today. Though he had to leave, we thank him wholeheartedly for taking the time to encourage our children and for gracing the event with his presence. A warm acknowledgement to our panel judges. Thank you for your time, your thoughtful evaluations, and your motivating our participants with so much kindness and positivity. My heartfelt thanks to our dedicated academic team. Thank you, Mom. And admin team, your hard work behind the scenes ensures every event runs smoothly and every child feels supported and celebrated. A big shout out to the marketing team for your creativity, planning, coordination and execution. Your efforts have truly made this event a grand success. And finally, to all our little stars, thank you for your energy, your efforts and your sparkling performances. Wishing each one of you a very happy Children's Day. Thank you everyone.